even throw a wrench in the box. Nope. Okay, gonna be steering your Scorpion. What I really expected from Justin. K7, I'm thinking maybe Sub-Zero and maybe Spawn. He's been playing a lot of Spawn. See what he does. He's sitting on the character select screen looking around, you know. Look at how wonderful this roster is until November 17th when we get the Rain and Rambo and Melina. See me on Rambo. That's all I'm saying. Just see me on Rambo.
Oh yeah, you looking forward to Rambo? I'm looking forward to Rain, honestly. I'm looking forward to Rain, and I am going to be in the lab practicing how to punish that monster Melina, because I already saw the trailer and she looks disgusting. Like, she looks like she's gonna be really good.
I have to agree with you. I definitely have to agree with you. Melina's looking like a monster. I mean, her personality really shows it, and her gameplay, it seems like, from that one trailer. And tomorrow, the Combat Cast, we'll finally see it live in action, and maybe some balance changes. What don't know. I think they said they're gonna have a separate show for that, but maybe a few hints and things. I know they're talking about variations and stuff.
Yeah, so I want to hear the hints about that.
Let's see what happens. But our match has finally commenced at K7, not going on Sub-Zero. He's gonna be on some Spawn.
Right, good start from Justin. And I mean, to mention, you notice that Justin is not playing the Reborn variation. He's playing almost like the Marauder style for Scorpion, the one that gets the buff and brings the damage to the table. I mean, the man can get almost 43% if he has that buff out. But here we go, the breakaway coming out from Justin. And there we go, getting the opening. And look at this damage. Look at that. This is off 1 meter.
Hey man, that's literally like tied with Marauder. You weren't wrong when you're comparing to Marauder. He does some damage for 1 bar. I mean, the thing is about Marauder, you can shoot that whenever you want. This time you gotta have to get a buff on. That's the one thing about Scorpion there. Gonna go right into Fatal Blow. Let's see how much it's gonna scale.
I love this Fatal Blow, by the way. Probably one of the best Fatal Blows in the game. And look at the damage. Holy crap!
You know what? You know what?
52?
Everything's okay.
Honestly, I didn't think that amount of damage.
It didn't kill though. Look at Justin. He is not giving up.
And he got clipped by the projectile. Oh my goodness. All right, the first round going to K7 Showoff with the 1 variation Spawn.
I mean, it shows you how good those projectiles are on Spawn. They're so amazing. They're so fast. They're safe on block when you mirror burn it. There's so many things you can really do with that projectile. And ending a round is definitely one of them. Right in your face. That's still safe. And look at his face. And just 1 backdash and a dream with K7. With a read from Justin. Not giving up just now. And look at all this damage. Gonna go for the buff. So if he gets 1 more hit, and this throw is gonna even do more damage because of the buff. 17%.
Oh, he gets him. That meaty. Oh, and a meaty right back into Justin's chest with that crushing blow. He's going. Oh, I thought he was going for the crushing blow throw.
It's so obvious, but people forget about it.
It works on me all the time. Here we go. Oh! Very nice micro duck from Justin.
I mean, those Scorpion twins, they like the micro duck all the time. But that's the one thing about is Spawn is like, if your opponent, you see them ducking when you're sitting in the corner for that throw, the one thing about Spawn is he does enough damage on this variation just with without crushing blows itself. He does almost 40%, so it's not even too bad if your opponent just does.
Yeah, and honestly, Spawn has some amazing, like, space tools. Oh, there we go, gets the jump in kick. And look at this, the dash back into the cape. It's just such a good tool. Oh, he tries to get the uppercut. Gets clipped at the same time. And there we go, the chains.
Brutality.
Oh, no brutality, unfortunately. Aw.
I feel like all the players do that one combo at the very end for that brutality, but he might not have it unlocked on Xbox. He might have it on PS4, maybe forgot about it on Xbox, but that brutality is definitely beautiful. But nevertheless, you know, K7 did take that game with Spawn. And that last round was very convincing. I feel like Justin was getting way too overwhelmed with the pressure Spawn. There's not many Spawn players, but when you run, one thing I like to say about Spawn is when you find a good Spawn player, you're going to have a tough time. I'm sorry. If you didn't land the matchup, if you don't play a good Spawn player really frequently, it's going to be a rough travel for you. It's so hard. This character is very underrated, and I've seen most recently like played a lot more. We've seen Blue played in the Nightmare series. We've seen K7. There's been quite a few players, Soul Warrior, but I don't feel like Soul Warrior's really played Spawn often, you know, recently, but definitely a decent amount of good Spawn players you got to watch out for.
Absolutely. But a very good start right now. Oh, those chains are such a pesky thing to deal with because they just... Honestly, Spawn has amazing range for the kind of character that he is. He has his cape, the Shroud Strike, which is a wonderfully long mid. And then he also has the chains. I mean, he doesn't necessarily have the fastest buttons, but it doesn't mean that he has no good buttons whatsoever. I mean, he's still a very damage-heavy character, as you can see from that last match, netting himself 52% with the fatal blow.
If you have good neutral, it's going to be really tear up with Spawn. Good damage, good neutral, there you go. It's all you need.
Drops the ender of that combo, but gets the throw. K7 Showoff applying even more pressure.
That down one on the block really mixed up that Jackie has lost the Spawn.
Justin not really waiting for the plus frames right there.
Getting caught at low is K7. Oh no, it's comeback gonna happen again. We know how much damage Scorpion can do when he has that buff up, but getting that buff is gonna be the issue for really for Justin.
Oh, but nice challenge coming up from Justin right here. He does have fatal blow. So what? Oh, and this fatal blow will kill. Oh, he didn't spend it. Oh, there we go.
And the worst anything is Justin. That's not gonna be maximum damage. Gonna spend the bar, but it doesn't really matter when they regen in this game. You know, Mortal Kombat 11. One of the NRS games where if you spend a bar, not really gonna matter because look at it. He already spent it. It's already literally done because of the round transition.
I want to say that he didn't even have to spend that meter right there. Yeah, he could have just went straight into the crushing blow off of the killing string and went right into fatal blow, and it would have ended the round. Either way, he gets the round end right there. Applying a little more pressure.
I'm not gonna lie, I thought right there, I'm always thinking that AJ and Justin, they always like to microduck, so using a mid is really in K7's favor. You gotta keep using your mids if you know your opponent's gonna microduck.
Look at this. Did you see that pressure off the 1-1 to the down poke, 1-1 to the down poke into a throw? Another throw. Keeping the mix up.
The one thing about that throw too in the corner, it's always mixed up. Am I gonna throw myself in the corner just to get that crushing blow? It's always really double guessing yourself, and 38% for a single bar is what K7 just did there. That is something else. That is definitely something that Spawn is only doing for himself.
And people were crying about Sonya's damage back when this game released. Look at this. Oh, nice micro duck from Justin. Man, I wish I could get micro duck from this guy. There we go. Oh, very nice. Gets it with the uppercut.
I'm not gonna really be able to capitalize that. There's the overhead. Easy punish for Justin. This variation doesn't really have a mix-up for overhead low. It doesn't have that low chain, but instead really gaining all that damage, which is, you know, K7's been using. Comeback factor, but no, the teleport's gonna come out straight from Justin, and already death with that one single crushing blow coming from K7, and he's up 2-0 over Justin already.
And not even using Sub-Zero, doing a phenomenal job rocking the Spawn. My goodness, Justin has one more opportunity to turn things around for himself. Let's see if he will. I'm sure he's going to stick with Scorpion, but he's definitely got to make some adjustments in order to get around K7's Spawn.
Oh, most definitely, most definitely. You need to make something happen. I mean, it might be like Soul. You got to play the long game. You know, you might lose the first 2 games, then get the download, adjust as time goes on. And that's when you can really start getting those round wins and those game wins. Scorpion, let's see if he can switch the variation now. He might go to Reborn. Much more safety, less damage, but definitely safety is the key factor of that variation. And one thing about Justin I haven't seen a lot is that back 3. Ever since they got buffed and it got much faster, it's really it's the unreactive overhead online. It is so hard to really block that when you're looking for the back 1 low. So maybe using a little more overhead mix-ups might do Justin some good.
Yeah, very good point indeed, Cleve, but let's see if things will be able to turn around. Justin switching variations. Now he's going to get the teleport cancel, so let's see if a little more mix might be able to open K7 up.
Yeah, here we go. I'm going to switch to Reborn, as I said. He's definitely, I feel like Justin, when he's down and out, if he loses the first 2 games or loses like 2 games, it's kind of when he starts to switch towards the other variations of Scorpion. So he's going to definitely go to Reborn. Here we go.
You can see that, I mean, K7's been doing a lot of shimmy work too. He'll advance on Justin and almost act like, oh, very nice catch here. but almost act like he's going for a throw, and we'll start off with that low hitting string. Right now, look at this, the patience from both players, just trying to catch one another on a whiff. Oh, very nice. There we go, whip catch coming to Justin. Very nice micro duck over that high. K7 now on defense.
That's how you know Justin's doing something. He micro ducked and wake up button. Like, who does that? There are not many players that do that, and Justin's gonna be one of them. Yo, going for that teleport cancel. There's the safety from the teleport, but going so far away from when you need to make a comeback is not really what you want. But the one bar he needed, gonna use both bars actually, and you know, gave himself 35%.
Okay, here we go. K7 got one more opportunity. Oh, and he gets this thrown. I mean, it looked like he just stood still there for a second. He wanted to react, but nothing came out. Looked like maybe his input got used.
I think he was trying to go for a false block jump in, so he might have went for that. Just went off as soon as he didn't see a jumping coming. I see a lot of those here. Here we go. Easy connection to Justin. This round's already starting off pretty well. He has up one round, and the damage he's doing now is going to be very, very hard for K7 to really come back from. I would say that if he wasn't spawned, actually. I should say he's spawned. He's pretty easy to do.
Oh, very nice whip punish. Gets the breakaway out of Justin. Unfortunately, the throw punish will come in for Justin. Justin is working on his spacing here.
He's both using that bar to make his self safe in spawn. Look at that throw crushing blow to come out for K7. No fatal blow, but still without fatal blow. Look how much damage we're gonna get. No breakaway.
This is huge. Look at that amount, 50%. And nice throw tech from K7.
My grandma could do that combo. That was a easy one. That was that's something else. That's one thing about spawn is when he gets his damage. Oh good lord, you better hope they get breakaway, or you're done and over with. It's so hard to really.
That's insane.
Yeah. He can do like, what,
punished.
45% breakaway off of that. It's ridiculous. Even more profit. It's ridiculous.
Oh, the jump. All right, we got the breakaway out of K7. Trying to save as much health as possible. Self-save projectiles, but unfortunately gets the counter right now. Justin now taking his damage. Oh no, and the crushing blow is gonna come in, gets the spear, and another crushing blow, which will lead to that bleed damage, and the micro duck. Oh, Justin is on fire right now.
Just one more hit is all he needs. Come on, Justin. Can he get his game on the board? Can we have this longer? Can we go to a game 5 already? Please let me see it. And he wants it. He definitely is the guy who wants that win. He's gonna get it. He's gonna show us, hey, what's better than one cluster roll? It's 2-in-1 combo. He had to spend everything he really wanted to do that round, and he got the capitalization of that round.
I mean, the amount of damage from those two KBs didn't really amount to too much, but the bleed helped out a little bit, and just enough for Justin to get that flip kick in order to take the match.
Definitely. Also, one thing I like to see from Justin too is previously, you know, Spawn is a very heavy spacing character. He can get his backdash done, his stand 3, backdash, stand 3, backdash, back to whatever he has to do to really outspace your opponent. And Justin, I feel like he was trying to kind of fight back that backdash with stand 1 and kind of slower buttons like stand 2, stand 1, but now he's kind of fighting back with back 1, where that back 1 is a very long-reaching sword move on the ground, and you're going to catch that backdash. If you see him really going for 1-2 backdash, if you use back 1, boom, you're going to have full combo punish. You're going to catch him really in his tracks, and able to capitalize off that with Scorpion, huge damage upon yourself, and a little bitter in this matchup. It's really the adjustments that Justin's been doing to really come back in this match.
Yeah, honestly, the killing string is such a good string to use on whip punish, and it's safe. So it's a great tool. Oh, very nice flawless block coming out from K7, already showing some style points here. It's the throw.
I love that throw from Spawn too. I mean, you were just talking about the fatal ball looking good. His throws also just look beautiful. I honestly, I love the looks of Spawn. Like, everything about him visually is perfect. You couldn't do anything better. Anthony Davis, everything.
Oh, unfortunately drops the ender to that combo. Here we go. Look at the mix coming out from Justin. He's trying to open K7 off. Oh, the pressure. Look at this. Oh, and he's deciding to spend a crushing blow, and that will net him the win on the round, putting K7 on match point.
Match point is for K7. How far can Justin go in this round? Is he going to keep his composure? Is he able to make this comeback once again? Let's see what happens.
Quick on the throw. Just gets that throw out as well. Back to back. Oh, unfortunately missing the jump in there.
I love the patience from K7. He's kind of noticing that Justin's been contesting the back dash, as I was saying before. So he just did down one block, stayed still. He waited for Justin to really do something, and Justin didn't do anything at all.
Oh, he tried to go for the whip punish, but unfortunately those normals were just too quick. And look at that. Justin opening K7 up right now. And the micro dunk again. He tried to go for the throw.
I can't get over it. Justin and AJ, AJ's not even on the screen. He's not even top 8. He didn't even play, I don't think. But these two players, they just absolutely love their micro dunks. I mean, Scorpion's micro dunk in stand one is probably one of the best you can really do. I would really put up there with Liu Kang too. It's just micro dunking in stand one is so good, and Justin able to use that to the best of his ability. Making so much space for the teleport cancel.
Yeah, look at the patience from both. Trying to catch one another on a whip.
Go through staggers. Oh, look at that whiff. He could have went for the whiff punch, but a little too far away for Justin. Too bad.
I mean, those chains are pretty pesky. It's a little risky almost trying to go to whiff punish that. The second chain will come in, and it'll catch it. Throw coming in K7. Taking any damage he can, and there we go. Justin getting the opening. K7 breaking away.
I'm not sure. Did he have the... I was about to say, did he not go to the crushing blow for last combo? He was saving it for this one. He was saving it just for now.
One more touch, and the flip kick is going again for the second round. The flip kick is going to take it for Justin.
That's what it is. Justin. The adjustments from this man. That's what I'm saying. Is when you get Justin down and out, he's gonna adjust so quick. You're not even gonna be able to adjust back in time. Maybe this game 5 is definitely where K7. He's gonna be making his own really download. This is gonna be a very close match this last game. But Justin just able to make the adjustments fast enough to take those games off of K7, using that back 3 much more efficiently, using back 1 for the spacing. It's just been so good from him.
Yeah, I mean, to bring it back from these last 2 games, let's see if K7 is gonna go toasty. Wait a second. Are we gonna see K7 rocking the Sub-Zero, or are we gonna see him stick with Spawn?
I mean, I'm not gonna say anything, but in chat, he kind of just said, "Hey, I'm a 4-2," so I'm just gonna make a wild guess. He's going for Sub-Zero, but there's a couple. There's a good. He plays Kotal 4-2, and Kotal's good. There you go. Maybe Kotal, not Sub-Zero at all. After he's hovering over the character right now.
Snowman.
Oh my gosh, K7 trying to bait Justin. If you can guess my number 1 through 7, I won't pick.
Oh my gosh, I love that.
Here we go. K7 is gonna go full power. Gonna be pulling out the man himself, Sub-Zero, the mix machine, the AKA the blender.
Hey man,
let's see what he can do with it.
K7 was nice enough to even give Justin a chance not to get Sub-Zero. Okay, I respect that. I respect that. I mean, I feel like he definitely has the golden do-rag on now. Like, he is in full power. K7 is a monster right now. He's the Sub-Zero.
Beautiful whiff punish coming out from Justin right there. The breakaway off K7, but now K7 has the opening, gets the ball, and gets the combo. Just let him down with the shoulder. Oh, and the jump in, my goodness. Perfect spacing. Okay, no crushing blow. Nice block right there, blocking the overhead into the ice ball.
Yes, Justin's ascended. He blocked his first 4-2 in this match. Guaranteed Justin's guessing the rest of them. Let's see what happens.
Oh, unfortunately, K7 dropping the rest of that combo at the end there.
Okay, you see the back three. One of the things about K7, about like other Sub-Zeros that he does differently, is he really depends on spacing a lot more than the other ones. He's not only just mix. He does a lot of spacing tools with the back 1 and back 3. And look at a drop from Justin. That's the one thing about breakaway. You never know when you have to use that fatal blow for the breaker.
The throw whiffed? The throw whiffed?
That whiffed?
I'm so surprised that whiffed.
Hey, John, this is the MK11. Anything can happen, no matter what. Anything.
Very true.
I mean,
so surprised.
Chuck, we gotta remember that stand 2 still whiffs full range with Kano if you try and combo from it, so gotta think about that one.
Don't get me sad about Kano. He needs bugs.
Yes. Forward fort can use the plus frames, but instead of down one jelly, he's gonna use the spacing anyway.
Okay, K7 keeping himself safe.
I like how K7's playing this, so he's kind of backdashing, making Justin stay in the corner, but that forward 3 crushing below is gonna be a dire situation. The kill might be upon us in 2 more conversions.
Trying to go over the whip punish, a nice flawless block, does not get his conversion and actually gets punished for it.
No slide inspiration, so we can't get that slide crushing blow.
Oh,
Missed on the false block.
Justin just continuing the pressure, and right now both players are very patient. Nice balls, but oh my gosh, the back and forth between the two.
I don't know what to say about that. He mistimed his up 2 and he punished perfectly. I don't know what to say. I don't know. He didn't punish.
Oh my gosh, the flawless block. Oh my gosh, Justin might have it right now, and he does. Justin is going to take it all the way, ending it with that fatal blow and taking game 5.
Nothing can stop the machine, the absolute power of Justin. This Scorpion is looking to make a run tonight in this bracket, and that's gonna make it. So then we have a maybe. I'm not gonna say it because Ella Scorpion doesn't really like to play Scorpion. Apparently, it seems like from the bracket.